Yo, what up, what up, what up? Today is Takashi 69 day with MIllS beef. Yeah, so I just got my AdSense. I'm looking for the envelope. Who asked me you have to verify your address, so now it changed that to PayPal or Cash App. But yeah, guys, this is what we're gonna do today. Takashi 69 versus MIllS. Because Takashi, he made a little video. Blah 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 blah. BB blue 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 blue. Let me put these. Okay, guys. All right, so we're gonna do this. I also heard a solo man got arrested. He's been in jail. I don't know. Gotta find out. So yeah, so Takashi 69. So this is what. So there was a beef going on. I think it was yesterday, the day before. I'm not sure when, but according to people, MIllS said, I hope that rat's going to live to apologize to the people he told on or the victim. Y'all forgot that that fast a rat killed Nipsey. He wasn't supposed to be on the streets. That's the only thing I'm gonna say because he's dead. I mean he put day, but I meant he meant to say left his baby's mom and child like a coward as targets. As targets. And then Tekashi 69 came out and said, to try to shit on a kid like me, to be like you, fuck that. He's a rat. To be like you, he ratted on them like a rat, like he came home and still do numbers like we said. To them, a rat like me come home and still do more numbers than you, I'll be mad too, Tekashi said. So he said, try to shit on a kid like me, to be like you, fuck that. He's a rat. To be like yo, he ratted to them like a rat. Me come home and still make more numbers than you, I would be mad too. So he's saying that Meek is mad at him because he's making numbers and Meek is not. And Meek is going around saying that he's a rat. You know. The funny thing is that Tekashi 69 said, you try to shit on me, a kid like me. He's not a kid anymore. You can still tell he has that mentality. He ain't no kid no more. So this kid gotta get his act straight, bro. So look at this dad now. Look at him now. Says Tekashi was transferred because he's under house arrest. So I don't know those house arrests because of the coronavirus. He had to be let up because he has asthma. So being that, remember that white girl that was in the picture? Hey, Tekashi's moving next to mine. He's so stupid that he goes inside the video. So it says rapper Tekashi 69, real name well known as Daniel Hernandez, was relocated from his rented home to a new location on Sunday. That's done by TMS. His lawyer, Lance Lazaro, said Hernandez was moved because his home address was leaked online after a neighbor recorded a video of him on his balcony. That was that white girl that said, oh my God, look, Tekashi 69, look at him, look at Tekashi. He lives next door to me. Oh my God, OMG. Come on, bro. This girl's retarded. She knows when she's. I don't want to be racist. People can say blah blah blah. These little white girls, oh my God, she should have just kept the video to herself. She knows she's wanted, and he's stupid enough. He goes up on the balcony. No, yo, next time you're gonna go do shit like that, make sure there's no houses around you. And I discussed this the other day on my video that this was gonna happen. But I didn't know that his house arrest was under federal. The feds was doing his house arrest. I didn't know that. I thought his house arrest meant he's in his house. But I guess they're doing the house arrest for him. In April, Hernandez was released early from a 2-year prison sentence after his lawyers argued his asthma put him at high risk for severe symptoms of the COVID-19. Yeah, the girl was stupid posting that. So what do you guys? I want you guys' thoughts, man. Is he a snitch? Would you have snitched? Would you have done things that he did? Because he got convicted of 9 felony charges. Shit, that would have been me and you. Let me see something. All right, so compared to 2017, when he released his debut album, which peaked at number 12 years, but as of 2020, 69 is worth his net worth roughly is well, he's 24 here. It says it's 22. So let's see how much. One says he's worth one says he's worth 4 million. The other one says he's worth 5 million. It's a lot for us, but in the world, okay, it says 5 million. So in the world of celebrity, 5 million is nothing. You know, so it is what it is. But the kid, they moved him. I'm telling you, he's a fucking little kid. He's a little kid, bro. A little kid thinking he's a big man. I got nothing against the guy because I don't even know the guy. Come on, you just get out of jail. You mean the first thing you do, you post where you're at, and then you don't realize there's someone behind you grabbing it, recording it. Oh, enjoy your kid. You had a kid, enjoy it. No, he didn't have a kid. He's talking about MIllS. So this is about MIllS. So MIllS said, hope that Tekashi apologizes. This year's 69 Gaba music video, live stream addresses, snitching insider. And it comes out here, it says 69 is living the best after life being granted and early release from prison. On the heels of dropping a new comeback single, Gaba, on Friday, May 8th, the 24-year-old rainbow-haired rapper shared a video on Instagram of himself flashing a stack of showing off his 1 million diamond-encrusted shark pendant and watch. Every rapper calling each other, pushing their album back. 69 captioned the video, adding the cost of his jewelry, 1.5 million watches, and $750 in chain. In this video, post-rapper, he was granted an early release prisoner. We all know that. Oh, he self-directed the video? No wonder it sucks. That was the picture. That was the picture he posted, right? That was the picture he posted. And then right there, that was that girl with a camera video recording him. Right there. And she went live on Instagram. Oh my God. She didn't go live. She did a video. Oh my God. Tekashi 69 is in the back of my house. He's doing a video. He just came out. Oh my God. OMG. Oh. So that's what it is, man. What you guys think, man? You think Tekashi's a snitch? I don't understand why is it that you make more money when you come out of jail than you do when you're inside. I mean, when you were in the outside. I mean, is it the bad boy theme that good? Is it, to say, okay, I'm going to go to prison? A lot of people have gone, look at the rapper Tempo. Tempo went to prison, and when he came out, he already had a record deal. I mean, what kind of message do we tell society, our young kids? What is this good for? Okay, look at Tekashi, he did this, or look at this one, he did that, and they're out in jail, they're out from jail. Well, you just, to me, you're sending a bad message. So that's my thought on that. This is funny the way whoever did this says Daniel Hernandez, known professionally as 6ix9ine or Tekashi 6ix9ine, is an American rapper, songwriter, and convicted criminal. They can't just leave it at songwriter. And we all know what he did. So you're gonna throw his convicted criminal outside? Yo, what's up? And I think MIllS is like everybody else. Tekashi's trying to say, "Oh, I'm making this paper. You're not making this paper, so you pissed off." So go f yourself. That's what he's saying. And MIllS is like, "Yo, you're getting all this attention, and you do realize that you're a rat." You know, and that's the way a lot of people see it. And that's the way a lot of people are. That's the way a lot of people are going to see it. I seen a post in Puerto Rico. From Puerto Rico, the guy said, "Oh, if I'm talking about the guys that betrayed him, you guys are mad at Tekashi because you ratted them out. But would you have ratted them out if they kidnapped you? They kidnapped your daughter. They did this, they did that. It's like the kid was like justifying what Tekashi did, and they're writing the people out. But Tekashi knew what he was getting himself into. I mean, he says he's 24 years old, right? But yet when he goes back with talking with MIllS, going back and forth, he says, "Oh, I'm only, you're trying to fuck, you're trying to shit on a kid. You ain't a kid, Tekashi. You're a grown ass man, thinking that you think you're badass, but you're not, bro. You are not. So it's just sad. It's just sad that you give this little kid, this young man, so much prop. And then someone said, "Oh, he's going to be a billionaire." He's not going to be a billionaire. He's not going to be able to live his money if he keeps doing the stupid shit that he's doing. The cockiness that he has is just plain and simple, man. It's just the way it is, man. You gotta. No matter how badass you are, you gotta make yourself meek, man. And the first thing you do is you make a press conference. Say, "I want to apologize to the family, the victim's family. I want to apologize to you guys. Those were my intentions. Things just happened. Things got out of hand, and I just want to apologize to my fans. I want to apologize to my fans. I didn't mean for you guys to go through all this. Once again, it was not my intention, but it just happened, and we have to move on. I have to turn the page." And like I said, I do apologize. And then after he apologizes, you can say, "Well, I want to donate $200,000 to Youth Foundation or Boys and Girls Club of America or something else, the victims program, something like that, And then that's showing good faith, and that's showing that you're genuinely trying, even if you're not trying, but you're at least trying, even though if it's to put a facade, but at least trying something, right? He didn't do that. He went out of his way. He did something totally, totally different. And that will piss a lot of people off. So that would piss a lot of people off. All right. Let me get my AdSense. I'll be right back. You guys enjoyed that little poster that my son did for me, the King Geo poster. If you want that poster, $5, bro. $5. Just kidding. Let me see if I find the AdSense so you guys can work with me with the AdSense. Yeah. All right, guys, I got the answers. What's up, man? I got the answers, bro. I was talking to you about earlier on that I needed that to change my Google. So here we go. You see, this is what you get. Google AdSense. You gotta get one of these. A lot of videos don't show you that. But they don't show you about that. I'm gonna do a video on this. So for those who want to do, okay, so let's remove this. What up, Manny? What up? What up? What up? Come on, let's talk. Did you tell the people? Did you tell your family people about the graduation giveaway? The graduation giveaway, man. You anybody out there know anything about Solomon? I heard Solomon was in jail. Solomon was another one that I went after. Just the same vigorous that I went after Omi. Do this, like do this. So Manny, how's your day, bro? Do this. Ooh, that's a big ass number. All right, so you got to go to Google. We're going to do this together, right, guys? You have to enter a PIN. So let's go. Come on, let's talk about this things about Tekashi 69 and Meek Mill, bro. The feud between those two. Well, in a way, Meek does have a point. You know, he did. The guy hasn't apologized. He thinks ratting people out. I want to see some explanation as to why. I mean, that's what I want to say. I want to ask you guys: did he do the right thing, bro? Dario put his cars in. He put his cars. No, they moved them. He's no longer in the same address. They moved him because the girl, whoever seen you guys haven't seen the video of the girl on Instagram. I saw it Saturday, where she posts on Instagram, "Oh my God, Tekashi 69 is right behind me. Look, he's making a video. Oh my God. And that, she didn't think, hello, this guy is on house arrest, and this guy, they could be looking for him. You never know. So his address has got to be kept secret. So, if you got Tekashi 69, right? Keep it to your phone, right? Just that's cool. You keep it on your phone. And then once he leaves, that he's out of the area, that look, Tekashi 69 was here. You could have even they found his second location too. You could have even recorded his moves while he was out on the balcony. You could have stored all that up, and you probably could have sold it to the news media, to TMZ, and you would have got good money. But you don't think, white girl, let me stop. Then I start getting into the race thing, and people start, oh, Gio, you are racist. They don't know my cat's white. How could I be racist? No, I just learned it here on TMZ that they moved on Sunday. They moved him. So now Dario, now they found a second location. Let me see. So we're saying here that this is the title of this story. It says Tekashi 69 is now the #1 artist in all of hip hop, and based on a really quick cameo in his Gamba video, many think he's now hooked up with the real king of New York, Jay-Z. In other words, they're saying that Rock Nation either sign him or might sign him. What you think? Me being Jay-Z, I wouldn't sign him. Jay-Z already has money. The kid, he may bring money, but he's going to bring problems too. Blood members asking him for money. Well, something's going to happen, bro. Either he gives money. I don't wish the kid bad. Not true what? About Jay-Z? Now go to your Google in that sense. So I'm going to go to... When you say not true, let me know what's not true, bro. Google AdSense step 2, click on payments. $10K product has him. Okay, I got account. Okay, account status open, edit. Now you. So 10K production has him, but they said there was a Rock Nation logo behind his video. That's why they came to that. But you know how the media is, bro. They can see King Geo back there. They go, King Geo's logo back there. King Geo's gonna produce him. I ain't got no money, bro. Let me do this over here. AdSense. Just apply. You gotta log in. Google something. So come on, guys, let's do this. Let's talk about Tekashi 69. Come on, bro. This one sat there and said that yes, he is a snitch. Do you think he's a snitch? Do you think he should have snitched? What do you think? He should have stayed in jail? A lot of things could have happened, bro. Let me know. Let me know. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. 10K production. 10K production has Tekashi. All right. And it says step 2. Click the gear icon. The gear icon. And press. The gear icon doesn't show anything. Okay, verify. I shall verify my address. Okay, so use your pin number. Okay. I had to verify the other day. This went out. Okay, there it says not true. Think about it. Elliot Green is his label. All right, Elliot Green's his label. But what I want to know is that do you think do you think he was he was right to snitch? Do you think what do you think can happen from his snitching, bro? Question how you get paid at a maybe. Add a payment method. Still needs to be verified. I don't know how. Oh, he's definitely in danger. Of course, we know that he's definitely in danger. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dario, weren't you gonna unsubscribe to me? You think I don't forget? You said my channel sucks. I have a good memory, bro. I have a memory of an elephant. Yep. I still don't know how to do this, man. Right. This. So to do this, need more people. Come on, people. Hit the like button, bro. Hit the like button. That's what you're here for. Hit the like button. Give me a minute because I'm doing something here real quick. But do you think his video was cocky because he said it's self-produced, so he produced it himself? So Darius said, "You fuck his baby's mother. They try to kill his mother. You try to kill him. What will you do in jail? It's probably easy to get him." Well, that's what he says. We don't know that. I think just think about it. If that were to be true, I don't know if it is. I'm just saying it myself. Uh, don't you think that these people would have gone after them just to say, you snitched, this is gonna happen to you? Well, though I don't agree. That is true. I don't agree what they did, but it's unfortunate, that they did that. But just imagine if they're capable of doing that, and you're supposed to be one of their boys. Imagine what they're going to do. Imagine what they're capable of doing once they find them. Think about that. I continue to agree. You're back. You're back. You're back. That is my username. The federal government had WhatsApp. Yeah, but he have a choice. Help people that are trying to. Yeah, but he have a choice. Help people that are trying to do that. I don't understand. A choice helping people trying to do what? He has a choice to better himself. He has a choice to apologize to the people that he did wrong. He has a choice to make amends because all he's doing Like the way he made that video, it just pissed people off. That's all he did. You know. My bad, my bad. What I was saying is that they're not good hustler. The problem is that people love that bad boy persona. So he's not gonna have his family, which I hope they do, but they're gonna have his family, or he's not gonna have his whole production company say, "Yo, we need to tone this down, blah blah this and blah that, before you get hurt." They don't do that. Oh, let's make out a statement to the families, I mean, to the family members. They're not gonna do that. They want to put this image that he's a badass, make as much money or if he can. God forbid, what happens if this kid gets killed? God forbid this happens. Well, the record company, they're going to make their money because people, sometimes you become richer when you're dead. You're more famous. So what's going to happen is they're going to wait till this kid dies, God forbid, and that's it. They're not going to give you any sound advice. They're not going to say, yo, we need to, they're not going to do that. And it's not that it's good a hustle. It's that people love, want to be thugs. People love that. Thug, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right? If you feel me? Stuff like that. So that's what they like. And you got to give it to them. So I would have done the same thing. If I'm in that business, I wouldn't put them out like that. But you got to give the audience what they want, and what the audience wants. Like, yo, this nigga, this nigga ratting people out. Look, he's making mad money. Yo, he's 24 years old. He's making mad money. So we're gonna go for him. Yo, he got mad beats. Blah blah. That's the game. Unfortunately, bro. This is the account. This is the line number. 181 738. Okay. So Manny says the federal government got his back, but cannot guarantee anything. He denies witness protection program. His address got exposed too quick, so he got relocated. But once that bracelet is off and the case is done, feds won't give a damn about him. So karma will catch up. Oh, we know that. We know that. I mean, the only reason that the only reason that he has the protection that he has is because he's under a house arrest. So they have, he's still arrested. So, but it's just house arrest. So they have to keep him. They have to be vigilant on what they do. It's like, but he refused witness protection program, like you said. So once everything is over and done with, and he's off the ankle, boom, he'll go to the community, and wherever he goes, he's going to be watched. Well, not 90% of the famous people live like that, Darren. They just, they know how to live, but it's just he did something, you know. Either way, he's gotta look out for. He's gotta get it after all this does. He gotta get an entourage because if what it says is true that he said that these people did what they did to his girl, that was gonna kill, then they're not gonna take that lightly. It may not happen now, it may not happen later, but sooner or later, it's gonna come and bite him in the ass. Unfortunately, which sucks. Which really, really does suck, bro. But it is what it is, right? Username. Let me see if I got it right. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. A cada lechón le llega la Navidad. Daryl, we don't know what's going to happen. That is true. We don't know what's going to happen. But if you're from the streets like I am, they you do know that things like this don't stay quiet. Things like this don't stay quiet. You think that they're gonna stand still and say, "What? This nigga snitched on us, bro?" And blah. This is not gonna stay like this. If they're a gang like they say they are, retribution only comes around the corner. One will hope it doesn't happen. One will hope it doesn't happen. You know, but So that's what won't happen. Yeah, I know he hit 100 million YouTube in 2 days. I understand that. You have to just follow him, follow the rainbow. I know he has 100 million. If he had 100 million views, and like I said, people love bad boys. That's all it is, man. But like you said, Snoop Doggy Dogg knew something about Suge Knight. Did he ever rat Suge Knight out? I don't know. I don't think he did. That's if he knew anything about it. You think he's as famous as Michael Jackson? Hell no. Just because he has 100 million views, that doesn't make him famous. I mean, he is famous when people know him, but he's only worth what, $5 million compared to Michael Jackson? Yo, Michael Jackson had a fucking zoo, bro. A zoo. A zoo. Yeah, but he's the king of pop, but it's not as famous as Michael Jackson. You put you put Michael Jackson with a 5-year-old, and they'll say, "Oh, that's Michael Jackson." You put the music with Takashi, Takashi 69. I don't know. I didn't know this Takashi until a few months ago. I don't listen to that type of music. Why is my bank? King Geo. Yeah. Overtour Promotions. No. But so I'm trying to do this here. Think about it. Just because he got 100 million, he's been in jail for a while, for a few months, and people want to hear what it sounds like. That's all it is. Even if he kills somebody, he will still get 100 million views. That's the way people are. That's the way people are, bro. Oh, then this is a pain in the ass. Yeah, TR free. Yeah, he's Takashi's free. He's been out for a while, like a week or two. He was moved from one safe house. A girl on Instagram recorded it saying, "Yeah, Takashi's in the back of my house." Boop, took him to another safe house. Hit the like button, guys. What do I think of it? Me personally, I think that he's got to watch his back because he's a target. No matter what he does, he's a target. I understand the point of him snitching. From what they say, they snitch because they fucked this girl, they threatened his family, and stuff like that. I can maybe understand that, but you joined the gang for a reason, right? If you join the gang, you know the consequences of that shit. I'm not applauding the gang thing because what they did was wrong, it's fucked up. But you went into, if this was the way for you to get back at them, I mean, okay, fine, but when you did the crimes with them, when you did the crimes with them, then you should be paying with them. You know, if it's true that it happened that your girl got fucked by these gang members, if you're bold enough to snitch, then you should have been bold enough to go to the cops. I think that would have given him more of sympathy. And he got a lot more fans. And then it is what it is. You got to move out of your block. And I said, fuck it, you got money. You can move where the fuck you want to. But you didn't do that. You know? What you think about it, TR? I want people's opinion. I want people to talk. Let me know. Was the snitching justified? Would you snitch? What would you do? As long as you don't talk about murdering somebody, then you're okay. You know? I'm trying to do this. I'm changing password. There's something wrong. So I want to know what you guys think. I want to know, you know. Fine. Pending verification. So these guys already verified my account. Yeah, you should never join a gang. I mean, when I see people join gangs, they're like, "Oh, I didn't have a family." I mean, I can see something like that because gang people, what they do is try to take the vulnerable and tell you, "Oh, you know, your parents don't love you. We're gonna love you. We your family for you." You know, so they eat up your mind. You know, and you hung around people you shouldn't be hanging around. That you know. Snitch for 40 years for dudes. Yeah, but see, but if you put it this way, the reason he didn't take the witness protection program because he knows that if he took the witness protection program, he would have to join life and he would have to work and become a member of society. We're not doing the witness protection program. He gets to do what he's doing now. But what happens? With doing what you're doing now comes a price. Okay, fine. Think about it 40 years. But dude, you snitched. A lot of people don't like that. I tell you, a lot of people don't get along with snitches no matter what they did. And that's sad to say. But that's the way it is. People just don't like snitches. You go to look, you go to jail in Puerto Rico. And this is how it is. You go to jail in Puerto Rico, you go with your paperwork. The first thing they do, the first thing they do, they sit you down and they read you what you're in there for. They read your criminal history just to make sure that you're right, you can live within the jail or you can live within the community. Because if you can't live within the community, if you have child molestation, you beat up an old person, you got shit like that, then you can't live there. They tell you you gotta leave and go somewhere else. You know, so when you're in jail, depending on where you're at, sometimes you got no choice, sometimes you do have a choice. But he was out in the streets, he could have left Brooklyn a long time ago. He had the money to leave Brooklyn, right? But he just loves that life. Me personally, I would have taken the citizen life. At least my wife or my kid. You know, if they give me witness protection for me and my baby mom and stuff like that, would be all right. I'll do that for a while, and then I just get out the witness protection program. You know, become a regular person. You already got the clout within the music industry. You stay low key for a while. Then after that, boom, you burst back up. And then you get yourself an entourage, that kind of shit. Even if you get yourself an entourage, you can't trust nobody. You know? But the thing is that what they did to his girl and shit like that, that's all effed up. But he snitched. Yo, so he got 69 on his head, so people will always recognize him, but you can have that removed, bro. He could have made a deal with the Fed. So y'all want to keep my money. and I want to live with my own money, and and you could buy yourself a farm. There's a lot of things you could do, bro. There's a lot of things you could do. I don't think the Crips got connection in Canada. I don't think the Crips got connection in Africa. I don't think the Crips got connection in Germany. You know where I'm going, right? Yeah, but check this out. Check this out, my money. TR, first of all, did you subscribe, bro? That's number one. Number two, did you hit that like button? But check this out. If you selling drugs, all right, and you're the dealer, you're not the dealer, you're the head boss, bro. You know that you can't trust nobody. You can't trust nobody because even your right hand man one day may turn on you. You can't trust nobody. That's logic, bro. So yo, especially with him, yo, they see him as a young buck. Yo, we're gonna take this money away from him because they're gangs. That's what they do. So you should have known. You can't be that stupid. You know? So that should have been that should have just been got my money, broke out, would have went somewhere else, got a life in California, and do my record in California. You don't have, there's no need for you to join a gang when you have the loot. There is no need. There's no need. All these little, because they're called knuckleheads. That's why they're called the young bucks. They're knuckleheads. You don't need no buckleheads. If you become an artist, have yourself a mentor next to you. So this way that person can guide you. You may not like what the person says, but the person is guiding you. So you become a better person because, he's only 24 years old. He doesn't know anything. So you have someone to guide you. You have someone to mentor you. You can call. You got phone numbers of motherfuckers, right? So you call these motherfuckers and say, yo, I need your advice, man. Jay-Z, I need this. Yo, Jay-Z, like whoever it is. I just put Jay-Z out there. Yo, whoever, I need your advice. But yo, and they hook you up, blah, blah, blah. But you hanging out around knuckleheads, and you're a knucklehead, what you gonna get? Yeah, I know that. Look at TR. Look at Sammy Gravano. Sammy Gravano. How many people did he kill? He killed a lot. Who did he snitch on? Angari. And then he goes to federal. He goes on the federal witness protection program all the way in Arizona, and he starts selling meth out there. That's how stupid he is. You see, and he snitched. The only reason Sammy Gravano is not dead is because the mafia wasn't or isn't, I'm going to say isn't the same way it was before. If you did that in the 70s, you did it in the 80s, or maybe the beginning of the 90s, you wouldn't get away with that. You wouldn't get away with it. They will find you. No matter where you go, they'll find you. But the mob is not the way it is. You could do that. You go to Italy, you won't get away with it in Italy. But here in the United States is that the mob doesn't have that much of the influence that they used to before. And that's the truth. The influence has gone down. So for him, walking around the streets, nothing. He might not walk, he might not go back to New York or go to Vegas or maybe New York, something like that. He won't go back to his old block, but he could walk somewhere around there. They won't know where he's at. But the mob is not the way it was. The mob is not the way it was before, bro. Yeah, but Dario, you put his to see the whole story. He was sleeping on the floor, picking up garbage out of the trash can. So that gives him the right to join a gang. Well, his gang was the one that got him. It was his gang the one that got him to fame. Tell me, how did he become famous? Who did his first record? How did he become around the first? Because it wasn't his gang. So I understood the story. Reading on the garbage can. So he was so he was already famous. So where do we get this from Darrell Reynolds that he says that he was floor picking up garbage and put him in the trash. He got shot. He got a shot to help himself and his mother. Okay, I understand that, but where does this comment comes from? He got a shot in what, Dario? Being a gang member or a shot of making songs? Who helped a lot? You gotta be elaborate with me, man. All right, they tried to extort Takashi. I understand all that. But what I'm still don't understand is what Darrell wrote here about him. He was sleeping on the floor, picking up garbage out of the trash, and he got a shot for himself. Okay, but what do you mean by that? I understand all that. I understand picking up. I understand that, but what do you mean? He went into the music business because he was on the floor, blah blah blah. That's what you. That's what I don't understand. Yeah, but if they see, but that's my thing, TR. If he was being extorted, right? If he was being extorted, now that he was being extorted, so now you're a snitch. So if you're a snitch for the government, why didn't you go to the police and report this? Look, my wife or my girlfriend got raped. These motherfuckers raped my girl. Have your girl say, yo, she got raped. The same program, the same protection that they give the federals, the New York City cops would have given it to her if he was willing to testify. He got money. He could have got what he worked for him. When I looked at $5 million, he could have gone somewhere else. He could have gone to another state. I'm just saying. They said they said they had sex with her. So did they have sex with her consent? Did he know about it, or was she in? Come on. So by you saying that they had sex with her, I'm assuming they raped her because you're saying they had sex with her. His manager fucked his girlfriend. Whose fault is that? Is that the manager? Well, the manager should have done it anyway. But did the girl get raped? You said no. All right, so his manager fucked his girlfriend. I think he did what they have had a video surveillance on again because they were following them after the shooting in New York. Yeah, that's true. Because they talked about that. Fat Joe talked to him about it. But still, I still want to get Dario. I still want to get his manager fucked his girlfriend. All right. So what the fuck do? You get rid of your fucking manager and you get rid of your girl. Because you said there was no rape, right? Nah, bro, you're not a snitch to someone if you call the police. They have a job to do, bro. If you can't take care of it yourself, then you call the police. Fuck that. That's not snitching, bro. That's not snitching. Yeah, I did. So if he fired everyone, so what was the point of snitching? All right, man, take your time, bro. And then they tried to kill his mother. Yeah, these are gangs, bro. Once again, Why don't you go to the cops? Nah, bro. Nah, I wouldn't even be in that. I wouldn't even be in that position. I ain't that stupid. Look, the point here is, if all these things are happening, this motherfucker fuck my girl. Yo, you out. You out of my pictures. Get the fuck out of here. My girl, you out too. I don't give a shit. Let you go. Go. You fucked him. You fucked him. Both will go fuck yourselves. The motherfucker that tried to kill my girl, to try to kill my mom. If you can't do nothing with it, you can't do one-on-one, motherfucker. You catch him on the street. And yo, if you got proof that he tried to kill your mom, then take it to the cops. You're ready to snitch. Then you take it to the cops. Let the cops handle it. You got enough money to move your family out. You're not talking about he had 20 G's where he can only have option A, go to a motel. But he's worth $5 million. So he could have gone anywhere he chose to, and he could have made music there. He's a young kid, any girl would have gone with him. Well, the federal government told him that they was going to kill his mom. And I hope. I'm not saying 69. Oh, no. What's up, Jimbo? Oh, no, he's not. I'm not saying he's an injury. But what I'm trying to tell you is that he had options. You have options. That's what I'm trying to get at. So the federal government tells you. Now think about this. This is how naive he is, and this is how the federal. What up, Jimbo? How you doing today, Papa? And it's how the federal government gets you. So the federal government tells you, yo, these niggas were gonna kill your mom, bro. So your best bet is snitch them out, man, because yo, they ain't no good, bro. Niggas ain't no good. So I mean, you are snitch them out. And here you go, boom, and he stitches them out. I know the federal government was already watching. But how was the story? Because okay, I know he was with Fat Joe in an interview. I saw that interview. But what was the story? I know they did something. The feds were looking out to him. He got arrested, and the feds told him that they was going to extort him. Oh no, they can't extort him because he would have known that. But they was going to kill his mom. And they got a wiretap. Who if they got his mom, if they were gonna kill his mom, who did they wiretap? He was a gangster too. He was no gangster, he's a wannabe. Yeah, but they had a lot of shit wiretap. What they had a wiretap? They had Tekashi doing crimes, they had all that. Because the name of the game here is. You know the name here of the game is. If we all get arrested, everybody in this chat of us get arrested. The first person to snitch, the first person to get to sing that song will go free. That's the name of the game in the feds. Or At the end of the game, local police, state police, it don't matter. You get caught with a bunch of people, the first one to talk, that's the first one that's going to get the deal. The rest, you're fucked. That's the way it works. That's the way it has always worked. And it will continue on working. There it says the gangster, everybody. Yeah, I know everybody was there that was a gangster, but he was a wannabe. So how do I verify? The booking agent is on the run allegedly because they gave him mom's address to hurt her because they were mad that he didn't do his last shows. How can you be a wannabe when 69 was calling the shots? So 69 was calling the shots. So you're telling me that he was the leader of the gang. Is that it? I don't know. I just got into the Tekashi shit just a few weeks ago. So I don't know. I truly really don't care. But my thing is that um that when he made the video, he shouldn't have come out cocky in that video. So if that gang is the way it is, they will come after him. And not just only that gang, there are other gangs that don't like that shit. So if he goes to California and do a concert out there, he's got to worry about the Bloods. He's got to worry about the Crips. He's got to be worried about everybody. California's full of gangs, bro. Well, not all California. I'm talking about, LA and shit like that. See, but Dario, there we go again. He got extorted. He got extorted because he wanted to. The key word, he could have just gotten up and gone. Simple. I got $5 million. You extort me, I'm out. Fuck my house. They can keep my house. I pay my house. I rent it away, and I move. Simple. You don't stay. Shit. You go to fucking Europe. You go live a year. You got $4 million, $5 million. You go live a year in Europe, and you be chilling out there. You be having fun and all that kind of shit. But you can't do that now. I'm just saying. And you chill, and you come back when shit's ready. Look, how big is that gang? Like maybe this big in one state. But the minute a gang this big in one state, but once you snitch, then that network becomes like this. Yeah, I understand that, Dario. I understand that most gangs come after you when you leave. I understand that. But my point is, from the get-go, if he knew he was being extorted, he should have bounced. He should have just left. And Jimbo says, I think he's in danger, but if they get him, they're throwing the rest of their lives away. They don't care about that shit, Jimbo. Like in Puerto Rico, they gave a little kid, a 15, 14-year-old, they gave him a AR-15, boom, go blow this guy's head off. And the little kid goes dead, not thinking, let me go blow this guy's head off. Whoever gets in my way, so he's with three people, three innocent people, three kids with it. They don't give a fuck. They're just gonna blow them all away. So there is no ethical codes here anymore of killing. If you, Jimbo, you grew up in my era, Before, if they're going to kill you, they kill you, and that's it. Nowadays, they kill you and whoever's next to you, and even if it is innocent people. So these guys that are pulling the trigger, they really don't care because the way drug dealers use it or the way they do it this way is that, okay, I'll give it to a little 15-year-old, 14-year-old. What they're going to give them? Maybe 20 years. By the time he comes out, that person's already, he's 15. We come out when he's 40. Well, we don't care. I doubt Takashi's in danger. He's working with the feds, but still, just because you're working with the feds, that doesn't mean anything. He's working with the feds now, but once his house arrest is done, the feds are not going to protect him because he didn't choose, like you guys said, he didn't choose witness protection, so they have no obligations to protect him after that. After the house arrest is gone, the FBI has no right, or not has the right, is not going to protect him. Then what's Takashi going to do? He's gonna have to hire bodyguards. He's gonna have to hire his own team. He gotta make his concert after concert just to maintain that life. And you never know. Tupac had a crew. They killed Tupac. Biggie Small had a crew. They shot him. Yeah, but CR, they're not going to protect him if he's not going to give anything in return. So that means how many people are in danger in the street. The FBI doesn't protect them. The FBI, the police don't protect them. The police protect you if you're going to sing for them. If you're going to give them testimony, then they're going to protect you. They're not going to give you after the courts, after everything is said and done, after the person is found guilty. The police just leaves you alone. They're not going to keep on giving you protection. Who pays for that? That's taxpayers' money. They gotta do other stuff too. But Darry, that's not the FBI's job. They don't have no TR. They don't have to. The FBI does not have to give you protection once everything is over and done with. That's not the way they work. Look how quick the neighbors got him on camera. Yeah, but he was stupid, bro. He was stupid. He went on camera, and you know there's people watching you. You don't know who people's watching you. And then this little white girl, Blanquita, oh look, Tekashi 69 behind me. She would have thought, right? She would have kept that to herself. And then once Tekashi left, she gonna make money on that video because he's gonna be in the balcony, so you can record him. And once he leaves, you get in contact with TMZ. Yo, TMZ, I got some of Tekashi's video, blah blah blah, and you sell it. But you don't think. I know. Malcolm X had an entourage and they killed him. President Kennedy, okay, the man with the most bodyguards there is, which is called the Secret Service, and they killed him. You think they're gonna provide service to Tekashi, who's a nobody compared to a president? Yeah, they're providing protection to him now because he's under house arrest. That's it. He's under house arrest. Once house arrest goes away, the FBI leaves. Tekashi, you on your own. No, Darian, maybe he didn't want to leave his house. Is that once your safe house, that's what they call it, a safe house, is compromised, they gotta let you go. The FBI knows that people may be looking for him. The FBI knows that. They're not stupid. Anyone can tell you. Anyone can tell you that. But they're not gonna leave. They're not gonna leave Tekashi or whatever because even if you leave Tekashi there and you're giving him protection, you're putting the FBI's lives in danger. You're not gonna risk government lives to protect him. So instead of doing that, so let's take my man out, take Tekashi out, and move him. That's simple. Yo, TR, they're not going to do it now, bro. The FBI is going to leave. I keep telling you, once his house arrest is gone, once the shit once the shit goes away, once the FBI is gone, watch. Like I said, it might not be the day the FBI leaves. It might not be in a few months, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Let's just hope it doesn't, because you don't want to die, right? But let's just hope it doesn't. But it might bite him in the ass. In the long run, it bites him in the ass. So he can't call 911 when they finish with him. Of course he can. That's his given right. Call 911, whatever. He's gonna have to get he's gonna get a security detail. He's under house arrest. Being in house arrest mean that they can't put him in the house because they're not gonna go after him. So they just put him there. So the government provides him. The government will provide him protection, but once the house arrest is gone, that's it, bro. He is on his own. He is on his own. The judge said that if anyone tries something funny, they would use the full force of the courts. Again, yo, you guys don't see you guys don't see this. These kids don't give a shit about the courts. They don't. If they gave a shit, they wouldn't join a gang. If they gave a shit, they wouldn't rob people. If they gave a shit, they wouldn't rob. They wouldn't kill people. They don't give a shit. They don't care what the judge says. Maybe you and I would take that. We'll take that into consideration, but they don't care. And like I said, they're not going to try anything because he's under witness. He's under not witness. He's under protection from the FBI. So you're not going to go out of the way. You're not going to kill an FBI agent because that's federal to go after Tekashi. That's stupid. That makes no sense at all. No one's going to take that risk. But eventually, he's going to be on his own. And they'll wait. And like I said, let's hope it doesn't happen. And bro, TR bro says, bro, the street code shit is whack. So if my house catch on fire, why call the fire department? I'm going to be a real nigga and put it out myself. All right, TR, what does that have to do with the street code and your house being on fire? Y'all being on fire, nigga, you put that shit, you call 911, you call the fireman and put that shit out. Why did that do with street code? So you're saying if you call 911, you're snitching on your house? Really? It's about using services. Like what? Explain yourself, TR. Yeah, I know, Jimbo. Yeah, but his probation has nothing to do with it because he's not, the FBI is not, the government's not giving him, the FBI is not giving him, the FBI is not giving him protection because of probation. The FBI is giving him protection because he's under house arrest and they can put him in his house in Brooklyn because that's a danger. So they have to, by law, they have to protect him because he's still property of the FBI, the Federal Business of Investigation. He's his property. So they have to provide protection for him. Once that house arrest goes away, that's gone. He's gonna have to hire. And like Jimbo said something right here. Yeah, I didn't even know he had probation. What if probation? What if nigga paid probation? Because probation gotta know your whereabouts. You can't hide your probation away. You can't keep your address from your probation, because if you keep your address away from your probation officer, you violate your probation. So what if this probation officer snitches on him? Yo, he's a disaster, blah blah blah. And again, yes, the probation officer might get in trouble, blah blah. People just don't care. That you pay for, police is one of them. Yeah, but you have to pay for police. Police is not going to protect you unless they have to protect you. Unless you're a witness to a crime and you're going to testify in a crime. That's the only way a police is going to protect you. Unless you pay the police officer when he's off duty to give you security detail. That's about it. Yeah, I know. Even that girl could have smoked it from that window, and there you go. They weren't very bright. The FBI agent. They should have told them don't go outside. No, but because what happens is, see, I know you're at TR, but the fire that has nothing to do that has nothing to do with that. People are taking the snitch thing to a degree where it's not supposed to. Okay, my man, if we in a neighborhood and you rob my house and I don't know who robbed it, and the neighbor says, "Yo, TR robbed your house." Me as a person, I wouldn't see you as a snitch because you robbed my house, nigga. That ain't snitching. That's not snitching. To me, snitching would be you and I did something together. We both get caught, but they give you free time because you went against me. Instead of you going, yo, we both did it now. Gio did this, I did that. Yo, we both were in it, but you don't want to go to jail, so you snitched on me. That's snitching. That's the way it should be. Not this bullshit. Or you robbed the house. Oh, yo, what's that snitch? Yo, this nigga snitched on Ray Ray when Ray Ray broke into Gio's house. That's the way they see it. But I see snitching a whole different way. You do things together. That's the way it is, bro. You can't be a snitch in jail because in jail you can fine, bro. In jail you have to leave. You have to live with inmates. You don't know who's going to jig you. But if you're on the streets, yo, just pick up and go. If you feel your life is in danger, you just go. Yeah, you're right. You do something for that. You do something like that. Small, and you go to jail. They look you up. But that's the way. That's because you know why it's like that because that's the way people. That's the way the people's mentality is. Oh, if you snitch on me, blah 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 blah. There are certain things that you don't. There are certain things that you don't do, bro. Certain things you don't do. If you live in a knit community, if you live all together, and you know that Hector is a thief, you tell Hector, yo, Hector, you want to steal, you go around the town, you steal wherever you want to, but you don't come into this neighborhood, the neighborhood that you live in. You don't steal from this neighborhood. You set down those ground rules. All right? You don't have to snitch on Hector. You can beat Hector down, not kill him. Just kill him, beat down. Next time, the next time Hector does something, yo, fuck it. You don't have to kill the guy. You can call the cops and yo, we got him right here. He's the one that robbed him. And that's it. Some people may see it snitching, some people may not see it snitching. But you just can't be afraid of, you can't do that because you're letting these people win. Same thing in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, you go to the projects, they can kill you right in front of the person. I mean, the person won't talk because number one, if he tells, they snitch, and then the person that killed him might come back and kill you. Even the drug dealer that owns that, is running the projects might kill you. This motherfucker snitched, so he might snitch on me. That's the way he see it. He snitched on him, so he might snitch on me. When it's supposed to be, if you don't want no one snitching, then you gotta take care of your own. So if you in the projects and you're dealing drugs You gotta tell these motherfuckers inside the drug projects. No one steals from this project. I don't want nobody. This. We look out for our own, and that's it. But you don't do shit like that no more. Point is that he joined the gang for whatever reason it may be. Bruce Saya, what's up, my money? 69 is snitches. He violated that code. That's what TR. That's what TR is saying. That code sucks. The street code. All right, I'm TR. Thank you for subscribing, bro. Don't forget to tell your friends that I'm giving away $100, $125 now because Manny put in 25 for June 1st for a graduate. So if you want to, so have your people or have your friends subscribe and hit the notification button. And if you guys want to join in and want to put in $1 so the amount can go up and up, you can do that through my Cash App or through Fast Cash. Everybody through Cash App because by the time you do it through Super Chat, it'll get here in a month. But Manny put 25, I put 100. Manny gave me 25 for. He put 50, but she said take 25 for you for the channel and give out the 25 for those. So I got right now it's 120. I'm putting it here, you see? 125 from Manny Freeze. He donated 50, he gave me 25. So you guys show that out. All right, TR, good talking to you, buddy. Thank you for subscribing, man. For those who are watching, hit that like button. So what do you think? What you think might happen? What do you think about his last video, Bruce? Was he cocky? Was he condescending? Was he sending a message? Oh wow, Dario got wet. Go see 69 new posts on our Instagram. I don't know why would I want to follow him. I thought you said go see 69 that he mentioned you on Instagram. So this is the code you live. It's like saying, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. So he snitched out. Let me go see what he said on Instagram. So this conversation get a little bit more interesting. What he put on Instagram? I don't see nothing. Is this his page? Added verification. Oh, with the check, with the official check. All right. He's been verified. Got it. What did he put? He doesn't care his trollings. Honestly, what did he put down? So they said if he got questioned. If they kidnapped you, stole from you, slept with your baby's mom, threatened your mom, stole millions from you, caught on the phone trying to kill you, would you snitch or do jail time? Well, they kidnapped you, you should have gone to. If they kidnapped you, you should have gone to the cops. Slept with your baby's mom. That's something different between the baby's mom and the guy. Um, Threaten your mom, get the money, get the fuck out. Stole millions from you. That's because you let yourself being stolen from. And caught on the phone trying to kill you, and then you can say, okay, That's a different story. I got it, bro. It's that one, bro. He got 19.1 followers, and he ain't following nobody. He don't give a shit about you motherfuckers. And you all bondage records. Yeah, I saw the picture, bro. And then you click, and then if you click on his picture, it shows his question. I'm not gonna answer that question because that's a revolting question anyway. What? Really? I thought my video went up. Well, guys, this is enough about Tekashi. You guys want to talk about this? Talk about yourselves. Leave me comments below. Subscribe. Don't forget, I'm gonna leave my Cash App here. If you guys want to donate for the graduation of someone, I don't know who, because it's gonna be a lucky winner. All right. So these guys are gonna tomorrow be another story. Let's see what happens. See you guys at late night with King Geo, 12 o'clock midnight, buddy. Doing late night with Geo. All right. People subscribe, hit that notification button. King Geo in the background, you know what I'm saying? All right. Peace.